Seatbelts, everyone! Please let this be a normal field trip. With a friend? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood. Surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine, take your second right past Mars on the magic scuba. Alligator nostril, climb on the magic scuba. Spank a plankton too. On our magic scuba, drop the river of lava. On magic scuba, such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic scuba. Step inside, it's a wild ride. Come on, ride on the magic scuba.
It was trip day again in Miss Frizzle's class. Everyone was excited. They were going to the planetarium to see a sky show about the solar system.
Now, Miss Frizzle, sometimes they just call her the Frizz, is not like any other teacher. She's terrific, but a little strange. She wears funny dresses.
One of her favorite subjects is science, and she knows everything about it. Good morning, class. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Frizzle.
Arnold's cousin's visiting us today. Arnold, would you introduce your cousin?
This is my cousin Janet.
Hi, Janet. But don't forget, we have a trip today.
Yay!
John, will you tell us a little bit about the solar system?
What is the solar system? The solar system is the sun and all the bodies that orbit around it. The 8 planets, the moons, the asteroids, and comets.
Good. Nice job, John. I knew that. I get all A's in school. My class went to the planetarium last year.
What a show-off!
Thanks for inviting your cousin, Arnold.
She really is nice when you get to know her.
Okay, class, it's time to board the bus.
Yay!
The class tried to be nice to Janet. They really did.
Janet, Miss Frizz is the weirdest teacher in school. My teacher is weirder than your teacher. My school is taller than yours. Our playground is better than your playground.
As usual, it took a while to get the old bus started. But finally, they were on their way.
We have new buses at my school.
As they were driving, Miss Frizzle told them all about how the Earth spins like a top.
Class, when the Earth spins, we say it rotates. Phoebe, read your report, please.
What makes night and day? The spinning of the Earth makes night and day. On one side of the Earth is the sun, it's daytime. When that side turns away from the sun, it's nighttime.
Fantastic job, Phoebe. Class, how long does it take the Earth to make one complete rotation? 24 hours! That's correct! Here we are, class. What did that sign say? Close for repair! Oh, man! I'm sorry, classes. We will have to return to school. Back to school? I'm so depressed. My planetarium is always open.
On the way back, something amazing happens. The bus starts tilting back, and it sounded like rockets. Oh dear, boys and girls, we seem to be blasting off.
Here we go again!
Not another crazy trip.
Ah!
The bus had turned into a spaceship. The class was all dressed in spacesuits.
Wow! Wow, this It's beautiful.
Look how small the Earth seems from here.
I think I have to use the bathroom. Our first stop is the moon. Jean-Pierre, read your report, please.
What makes the moon shine? The moon does not make any light of its own. The moonlight we see from Earth is really light from the sun. It hits the moon and bounces off. The way the light is reflected from a mirror.
Thank you for that very informative report, Dorothy Ann.
The kids got off the bus and looked around.
Okay, kids, time to get off the bus.
Yay!
There was no air, no water, and no life. All they saw were dust, rocks, and critters. We are so light on the moon.
That's because the moon has less gravity than the Earth. Look how high we can go. I was in a jumping contest. I won, of course. Is there a bragging contest?
Miss Frizzle said it was time to get back on the bus.
Okay, kids, it's time to get back on the bus. Oh, man.
They were heading to the center of the solar system, the sun.
Put your shades on, class. You should never look directly at the sun. It could damage your eyes. You shouldn't drive the bus directly into the sun either. Wanda, read your report, please.
The sun. The surface of the sun is almost 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, but the inner core is much, much hotter, 27 million Fahrenheit degrees. Just one spark that hot could set fire to everything within 60 miles. Even with all that power, our sun is just an average star. Some stars are even bigger and hotter.
Wonderful work, Wanda.
Jets of super hot gases shut out at them from the surface.
Thank goodness the frizz didn't get too close.
The spaceship pulled away and started heading to Mercury, the nearest planet to the sun.
Miss Frizzle, may I read my report? Well, of course, Ralphie. Mercury is like fire and ice. During the day, the temperature rises to 700 degrees. At night, it drops to minus 274 degrees. Mercury is covered with craters like our moon. Wonderful report, Ralphie. Since we can't land on Mercury, may you read this report on Venus, the killer planet? Yes. Venus, killer planet. Venus is deadly hot all the time, and its surface is nothing but dead volcanoes. No person has ever been on Venus. Its atmosphere is poisonous. Just the right report for you. Thank you. I hope we aren't landing on Venus, the killer planet. I can't see it. All I see is sticking on the cloud. Wait a minute, where's my report? Here it is. Why are Venus clouds yellow? Aren't clouds white because they are made of water vapor? Venus clouds are yellow because they are made of a yellow poison called sulfuric acid. Marvelous report, Michael. Thank you. We can land on the fourth planet. Which one is that, class? Mars, the red planet. Wait, what about the third planet? That's Earth, Arnold. Everybody knows that. Oh, yeah. Earth is the best place for life. That's why I was there. Janet likes to be the best. We noticed.
As the class landed on Mars, they passed its 2 moons.
They were tiny and not even round.
Class, it's time to get off the bus. Yay!
was a huge canyon, a volcano, and channels that looked like dried up riverbeds.
Wow. Isn't it rosy here, boys and girls?
Yes.
Tell us why, Arnold. Why is Mars red? Mars looks red because there's a lot of rusty iron in its soil. The sky looks pinkish because of red dust in the air.
Awesome work, Arnold.
Thank you. Are there aliens here?
I don't see any.
Don't be too sure. Mars is the last of the inner planets. Back on the bus, boys and girls.
We just trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Magic school bus, we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Little astronauts. We will now be going through the asteroid belt. Make sure you fasten your seatbelt.
Thousands of asteroids are spinning all around the spaceship.
There's the sound of broken glass.
One of the headlights had been hit by an asteroid.
Class, I'm putting the bus on autopilot. While I go take a look, I am on a tether line and contact over the radio. Class, some asteroids are the size of a house or smaller.
How interesting.
Suddenly, there was a snap.
Miss Frizzle's cabin line had broken.
Without warning, the rockets fired off. And the bus zoomed away. The autopilot was malfunctioning.
Miss Frizzle, do you read me? Kids, I'll meet you later.
Miss Frizzle's voice grew fainter and fainter.
Then she was gone.
The kids were on their own.
We're lost in the solar system! I'm going for Mrs. Frizzle's plan book. She shouldn't touch the Frizzle's thing. But it's an emergency! I found it. Jupiter is the first and largest of the outer planets. Let me see that book there, please. There you go. As we approach, you can see some of its 16 men. Can I see it, please? Sure. Thank you. Jupiter is a gas giant, a planet made almost entirely of gas. Please don't land. Please don't land. Miss Frizzle, where are you?
The next night made the class forget their troubles.
It was Saturn, a gas giant like Jupiter with swirling clouds and lots of moons.
But the most incredible thing about Saturn was its rain.
May I see Miss Frizzle's plan book? Yes, Arnold, you should. Thank you. No. There are thousands of rings made of ice, rock, and dust around Saturn.
It's the most beautiful planet in the solar system. I'm freezing.
That's because we are so far from the sun. May I see it?
Yes, you may.
Uranus is a blue-green gas planet with gray rings and moons. The blue-green is methane.
Speaking of gas, look at the dashboard. We're almost out ourselves, and the nearest service station is 4,000 million kilometers away.
The bus was going faster and faster.
The kids couldn't control the autopilot.
There goes Neptune, the eighth planet from the sun. It looks like a marble. Is that Pluto? That used to be the ninth planet.
but now it is considered a dwarf planet. A spacecraft the size of a piano went out in 2006 with scientific instruments and cameras.
Miss Frizzle's lesson plan book says the spacecraft is called New Horizon. It'll take 9 years to get there, so that means it'll arrive in July 2015.
We beat it by a month.
But all I can think about now is finding Miss Frizzle.
Janet was flipping furiously through Miss Frizzle's plan book. There has to be some directions where the autopilot is somewhere. Found it.
The bus began to go in reverse.
Yay! Go! Janet really saved the day. I told you she's a good kid. Hey, that asteroid looks kind of funny. That's not asteroid, that's Miss Frizzle. Boy, am I glad to see her. Me too. We should get her back on the bus. Let's make a human chain. Good idea. Pull her back in. Pull her back in. Pull her right in. Thanks, class. I knew you could do it. Oh, Miss Frizzle, we missed you. Get us back to Earth. No problem, class.
With Miss Frizzle back at the wheel, the bus headed straight for Earth.
They re-entered the atmosphere. And landed with a thud.
The spacesuits were gone.
Whoa!
The rockets were gone.
The bus was a wreck.
Everything was back to normal.
I can't believe we went to outer space. Now we only have one problem. No one will believe us. As I always say, class, you're out of this world.
What is that?
I don't have any.
Look up at the sky.
No, I was. Did you see my people?
Ooh.
That's one problem. No one will believe us. As I always say, class, you're out of this world.
Drop!
out of the